Welcome, Libra Scorpio, to your end of the month reading for March. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you at the end of the month. Best message for Libra Scorpio, please. You is the Strength card. Look at that. It's definitely an inner strength that's coming out. We do have the beautiful infinity sign at the top of her head, which is, kind of saying, well, there's nothing that you can't do, and that you're moving really on this infinite path to this strength right now. Nothing's going to pull you down. If anything, everything is just kind of raising you up to the top when it comes to this courage and might, really getting this increase in strength. Okay. So let's see what's going on over here. And where strength comes in, you do also a lot of times see some risks being taken, which is a good thing because it's not going to hold you back from any steps that you might feel like maybe before you were a little weary to take. So let's see what's going on. Clarifying on the Strength card, please. On the Strength card. Victory and success. Yep. On your way to victory and success. And feeling the victory and the success. Because when you have this increase in self-confidence and courage, it brings those interests into play, right? Saying, well, there's not a whole lot that I can't do wrong right now. I just really need to keep moving forward. So really liking this energy that's going on. So let's get straight into the present, the recent past, and the near future for you. Let's see what is going on. Taking the risk, taking the leap of faith. Like I said, a lot of times though, when you do have this ultimate strength, you do see this risk. You do see these leap of faith because you're saying, well, if I walk off this bridge over here, it makes me wonder what I can do next. And feeling like you can fly, feeling like you can go beyond what you're, maybe you were holding back from. So very nice. In the recent past, it's because you became the Empress over here. So you have this beautiful energy that's coming through that's very nurturing, not only towards yourself, but others as well. Some kind of monetary gains may have also peaked up for you as things are really shining in your area and in your favor. It becomes more compassionate to the ideas that are coming out around you, really pushing you towards that, that increase in strength. We have the love over here. So you also have an increase in love coming, something that you are passionate about, people around you. You might even find that with the Empress and the Lovers that maybe you're even having an increase in improvement within your relationships as well. So let's see. So going straight to the Empress. I'm not going to stay in the past very long. It just gives us this idea. Yes, because you found that you have the resources within. So something has come into light, and there's a lot of nurturing. Wow. So maybe someone has even shown you some resources, shown you the way. You might even have this beautiful earth sign around you who has also been very nurturing towards you and really increasing the relationship and improving things around you. But definitely saying that no matter what, over here you hold the key to your own happiness. And this was really taking you to a new joy, a new place to share the happiness with others. So the Fool over here, we have taking control of the situation, feeling the courage again, there it is, feeling self-confidence, feeling the courage and feeling like you can take action where you need. So guys, wherever you want to take this risk or this leap of faith, whether it's love, it's financial, maybe it's both, it's almost like you have the green light to say, You have the inner strength to get to where you need to be. There's nothing that's going to pull, like I said, pull you down out of this. You might have even exchanged some kind of information that's going to help increase. And that could have been from the recent past, as you have this resources over here. There it is again. So as you might have this information coming towards you, whether this person, like I said, is over nurturing you, and you feel like you're having this great coming together, or you do have this expansion of plans of what you would like to get through. It's swiftly coming towards you, and it's not going to stop, right? It's on a move. It's definitely going where it needs to go, and a lot of performance issues might even be better as well. So maybe you even feel like you're performing better at work because you're in a better, higher vibration as you are moving up the ladder. You got a lot of text, a lot of communication. So not only will their courage increase, but also this communication is increasing as well as you are really stepping up the ladder over here. So you have this monetary gains that are increasing. It will speed up at best at work. We see it speeding up with the Knight of Swords coming through, with the Nine of Coins saying, well, here it comes. So any kind of profits that are continuing to go, the profits are definitely increasing around you. Yeah, personal satisfaction, there's that victory coming in. And this is something that you've been working hard to do and to get to. So it does really feel like you kind of put your claws, looking at the line, kind of put your claws into it to make it work. Like I said, whatever your situation is. Because I actually see both situations. I see that there's a relationship towards like we have a coming together. We've gotten past this and that. Or, and we've just really built this strong communicative relationship where we're really on the same page. And then, of course, in work, we see this increase of really getting things done on the success area. So, the boss, if you've been having any dealings with the boss is really, looking at this from a different perspective, that's for sure. If you are the boss of your own company, you're definitely looking at different things, taking those risks, really cutting through things that's no longer needed. The communication over here, no matter what, this end of the month it's just nonstop communication. That's going to really be your victory, because really talking and getting things out into the open and making good business deals and really getting involved in social activities is really going to keep everything really prosperous and really moving. Okay, so over here we have the Lovers, and it's just showing once again the increase in that love and things that you're passionate about. Sharing the happiness, 10 of Cups. Wow. So with the 10 of Cups, it's saying, well, here we go. Really feeling that success, feeling that victory, feeling like you are exactly where you're supposed to be, and keeping everything positive and traveling positive. Might even have some travel involved. I see the Horse coming out. So on your way to victory and making sure that you feel like you have kind of won any, I don't know, it's just like this winning feeling. So whatever you're really, like I said, really digging at, you're really going to feel like the success is really on your side. Wow, I just love this. It's the commitment and the faith. And it feels like this other person that you're around really wants this commitment and is very faithful to helping you out and showing you the victory and the love that you also need. So, wow, there's a lot of blessings going on around this reading. With the 10 of Cups is a blessing. And then having the Hierophant is definitely a blessing. So there's definitely some blessings coming in. And if you're dealing with both sides, love and finances, you're definitely going to feel like you're in the winner's circle, because you're getting both towards the end of the month, where everything's kind of cycle changing around you, really pushing itself together. The High Priestess, you're going to feel this shift. You're going to know this shift. There's nothing that's going to be secret or hiding out about this shift. As this love is coming towards you, you're going to know you're in the right spot. And you're going to want to take that comfort. And you're going to want to hold on to that comfort as they're kind of holding on to that comfort that you're giving back with the Empress that you had given out earlier, maybe a couple of weeks ago, a couple of days ago. But however it is, even if it's a friendship, it's a very strong communion. Right? So it's, wow. Ace of Pentacles. So any obstacles that you felt that you were dealing with or that you may feel might come toward you, they're not going to really show their ugly face just yet. At the end of the month, doesn't mean that there's not some that are teeter-tottering around. It just means that, you know, the overall basis is definitely the Ace of Pentacles. So if anything, what you're seeing and perceiving with the High Priestess is, yeah, we might still have some obstacles and challenges over here, which, you know, hey, we're normal, we're human, but the good is outweighing the obstacles, right? So if you still feel like you still have little things that are, you know, still trying to, yeah, see, still trying to do this, still trying to defend that, it's not that big of a deal, because, like I said, the higher vibrations of what's really happening in victory and success, you're still going to feel like you won, right? You have the home run when it comes to the overall positive energy. Because the other ones are just going to say, life is life, shit happens, but I'm not going to worry about that because look at what I got over here. So kind of putting those little things on the back burner, not really allowing them to affect you too much, which is very good. Because no matter what, you know, little things always happen. So yeah, overall, it's a good judgment call, and you're going to see many blessings coming from this. And these are healthy decisions, and it's showing that you're going to make more healthy decisions on your way. And it looks like your health is pretty good, though, too. So even if you hadn't been feeling very healthy, maybe, you know, you still have little headaches here and there, but the way you overall vitality feel, you're just saying, oh, you know, just take some Tylenol. I'll be fine. I'm good. Look what I got. I'm not going to worry about that. Okay? So love it. And your enthusiasm is very high. So definitely knowing that there could be little toxic things around you, but really putting those to bed for the Ace of Cups. Yes. Yes. Because you have this overall fresh feeling because you have the courage to keep going strong. So I would say that the major arcana for the end of the month over here, my friends, is really going to be all about the High Priestess and the Hierophant, because it's really that commitment to have the understanding that what I have is a lot better, and it outweighs anything that is, you know, an obstacle. Okay? Very beautiful reading, my friends. Okay. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye. Okay. See what's going on with you. Definitely see these blessings coming in with the Lovers and the Ten of Cups, you know. Already got those. So anything that felt like it was overwhelming and a burden is pretty much hitting the door. It's pretty much leaving the energy. So anything that had you awestruck or anything that made you feel like it was overwhelming is now leaving, right? Elvis is leaving the building. And because it's bringing in the beautiful victory for you. So, like I said, anything, you know, that you feel is victorious, you are definitely feeling the victoriousness because of these blessings that are coming through. So don't worry about those little obstacles. I don't even think you're going to even think about those, right? I don't even think about those that much. Page of Wands. You might even have this person coming towards you. You know, and if you feel like you have a loved one that just keeps continuing to give and nurture, it just feels like they're coming closer to you. And if you're in a long distance relationship, it just feels like here comes that traveler, here they come, you know, to actually go out on that date, actually, you know, maybe even travel a couple states, couple cities over. Definitely have some planning to do over here. So if you're getting ready to invest in anything and you wanted to make that leap of faith, it's also a good time to invest money, invest in gold, do the things you need to do, invest more into the relationship. And I do feel like if it's a relationship, my friends, everything is getting so much closer. is just so crazy. And you're, it might even feel like with the Seven of Coins, with the Traveler, that you're even sharing more important things with this person. And really, you guys are really attracting each other by, I'm going to say, the little things. It's kind of funny because when we start dating someone or doing something, it's always like, what about the big things, right? So we always start with kind of the big things. But now you're going to realize that as you're sharing information with this person, it's always, starting to get into the little things that count. So, are they writing you before you go to bed and telling you, things like, I hope you have a beautiful evening and sleep tight and, things like that. Those little things matter because it shows extra love. And that's what we're seeing over here. And then in this area over here is the extra passion, the extras that is putting into the situation. If it's not love for you, it's definitely finance, because this reading is all about love and finance. You can see it all over the board. Then it's definitely putting the little extras into your work that makes the boss say, wow, you really do give, 2 stones about this job. And this brings in extra blessings. And it's a super healthy call, and you're going to see new things coming out of this, new blessings coming out that you're going to be super aware of. This is what needs to happen. This is what needs to do this to keep the interest, to keep the attraction strong, to keep everything going where it's supposed to be going. And this is definitely going to be that extra care and comfort that you really want with this loved one, with this job. Could even be 2 in 1. Right? And a lot of reflection. Wow, we got reflection upon reflection over here. So not only are you in that intuitive higher spot of having the understanding of what's really going on in the clarity, you also have the realization of the Hermit to say, well, I could even stand back a little bit, look in, at this whole situation and even get more out of the situation. If I give more, I get more. And that's really what that's all about. Really taking the extras. Whoa, the Star card come flying out. Oh yeah, gotta love that one, right? So we're gonna say the major arcana of this whole area is really the Star card. It's really about saying, this is how you keep all the goals together. This is how we keep the hope alive. This is where we feel like we have everything under control, so that way we can get to the next levels in life, but yet still feel healthy about the situation. As she's pouring the water down, she's showing the hope. She's showing that there's more to the situation than can meet the eye. But the situation is such a good clarity of understanding that if I keep doing so, I can keep going strong, building more hopes, more dreams, and just keep building upon building, right? It's like building blocks. That's what it is. Building blocks. So yeah, the building blocks of life. Beautiful reading, my friends. Okay, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.
Thank you.